Come on in, everybody. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Today we are making sushi in the rice cooker for the boys. Have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped us? No. We're going to make it together. I saw another recipe from Nutrition by Kylie come up in my feed. I'm going to show you all the recipe and then we're going to make it together. So we will take attendance in today's class. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds, y'all know who you are. You're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, Instagram, I see Get Ready With Me here. Hello, Donique. Hello, Bauman. And hello, D. Ray. Thank you all so much for being here. I don't see anybody coming out of the clouds yet over here, so I'll let you guys relax. All right, so let me show you all what we're making today, then we'll clean off the counters and get started. And if anybody wants a shout out on TikTok, just let me know. All right. So this one is Nutrition by Kylie. I always tag the recipe creator in the description. Hello, Monique. So let me show you all what came up in my feed, all right? And then let me know what you think about it.
Doing the dishes, but love the first meal. Make a one-pot meal in your rice cooker. Welcome back to the rice cooker series, where I'll show you different meals you can make in your rice cooker. Whether you're a college student, fellow tired person, maybe you're just way too acquainted with your DoorDash driver, this dinner is for you. As always, add your rinsed rice and water to the pot, then add chopped bok choy for a little vitamin C and calcium, edamame for some folate and vitamin K, and salmon for your protein. It might feel a little wrong at first, but yes, your rice cooker will cook fish. Now mix together this quick sauce with soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. You're just going to pour it all over your salmon, rice, and veggies so it coats everything, and all you have to do now is turn on your rice cooker. During the extra 20 minutes I now have, because the rice cooker is doing all the work, I can actually be productive. So I did some work, got a quick workout in, answered emails, and was a contributing member to society. Now that it's done, I'm even going to temp check it for you guys, just so you guys know that the fish is fully cooked. Just mix everything together and you have the easiest salmon rice bowl. Add cucumbers, avocado, kiwi mayo, sriracha, top with green onions, and eat with nori. And to save yourself time, eat it right out of the pot, because then that's just one less dish to wash.
Okay, we probably won't eat it out of the pot. I'm not seeing any comments over here, so I'm just going to refresh my page. You all don't go anywhere because I'm not seeing anything come through, and I'm sure we have some people checking in. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, are we good? There you are. Okay, y'all, I didn't see the comments. So who do we have here? Jessica's here. She says, I'm excited. Count me in. Jurgen is here from across the pond. Hello, Jurgen in Germany. We got Iris Clark watching on Facebook. She says, hello. We got Aisha watching. Aisha, she's making all the spices that you guys keep ordering. Hello, Maureen. Yeah, so thank you again, Cooking with Aisha, you all. She is allowing me to simul stream on her channel as well as mine, her channels. So we have a series called Summer with Maggie. You all will see me Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as she has got spices coming out, and I think she's got coffee coming out. She's a busy lady, so I'm so grateful to be able to share her platform. Thank you so much for being here. We got Lisa watching on Facebook. Sheila says, hello, beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Okay, focus, Maggie. Hello, Angela's here. Hello, Maisie. Patsy from Lawrenceville, my neighbor. Hello, my dear. Kimberly's watching from Texas. James is here. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Hello, Vonnie. Aisha. Y'all, she's probably planting paprika trees and grinding garlic as we speak. Pamela says, first time viewer, that rice bowl looks good. Okay, you guys saw it. You guys like it. Iris says, well, all right now. I want to say it like Aisha. Well, all right now, honey. I love her. Iris is watching from North Carolina. All right, everybody, let's clean the countertops. I'm going to put the video back on just in case anybody missed it. We'll wash our hands, get our uniform on, and make this sushi rice bowl, and then call the greedy gongongs down with their teenage moods and attitudes. Y'all already know. All right. So I'm excited. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher, because for me, I need to eat sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. It is unbig your back season. Y'all already know. So let me keep this here so you all can see what we're making. And hello, Reese. Thank you, everybody. Hello, lady watching on TikTok from Dallas. Angela says, yes, we do. Renee says, thank you, sweetheart. She says from Philly. Shout out to Philly. She says, you're joyful and beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Iris has never had sushi. Well, since you guys saw this, would you eat this rice bowl? Now, here's the other question I had. Have you all ever cooked fish in the rice cooker? I never have. And I'm glad we have Miss Aisha because y'all know she's got a rice recipe. And we're going to get started. I was just thinking about that as I was getting everything ready. Coconut Butter says, hello, I'm excited. Hello, Daddy-O in New York. I'm on my way to the store, so let's go. Jurgen has never cooked fish in the rice cooker. Me either. So this is a first for all of us, all right? So let's get suited and booted. So I love how, so Kylie is a real nutritionist. I am not. But she is a real nutritionist, and I love what she said about this recipe being good for like college students. Some of y'all are in dorms. I know we have travel nurses. I know we have truckers. I know we have people that don't always have access to a proper kitchen. So I love to come up with recipes that you all can make and enjoy as well. All right. So I have the same little janky rice cooker that she's using. This is a Walmart rice cooker. It's a small one. It's a small world after all. We got Smitty and D in the house saying, what you cooking? I'll play it one more time. Smitty and D, I did an interview with them and they are dripping out the clips. Thank you so much for sharing the content. I make food and femininity content. So in case you all are interested, check out Smitty and D on all platforms. So this is what we're making.
During the extra 20 minutes I now have because the rice cooker.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. So she's basically making a one pot meal. So we are going to make a sushi bowl in the rice cooker. All right. So this is by Nutrition by Kylie. And we're going to cook the fish, the vegetables, and everything in there, and then put some fresh toppings on and then eat it with seaweed. Well, I'm not going to. The boys will. But Marcus loves sushi. So for those of you all who maybe want to try sushi and you don't want to do the raw fish, this could be a great substitute for you. Aisha says, I'm excited. I'm excited too. Quincy says, is it good to cook it in the rice cooker? Rice, yes. This sushi, I don't know. We're going to find out. Hello, Carlos is here. Aisha's excited. Hello, James. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the rice in. And if you watch the video, she says, go ahead and put your rinsed rice in the rice cooker. Now I have a little bit of rice left over. This is a staple in a lot of Caribbean homes, Asian homes, African homes. My mom has a huge rice cooker. Always there's rice. So this is just regular old long grain white rice. Don't clown me, but I just recently started rinsing it. But if you want your rice to be fluffy and not be sticky and clumpy, hello, Daddy-O in New York. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Then you do need to rinse it. All right, so I'm going to measure it first. Hello, Iris. Good evening, everyone. Aisha doesn't rinse her rice. Oh, I feel so much better. I thought y'all were going to get on me about that, but her recipe says rinse the rice. So let me measure it first. The reason I'm measuring it is because, at least the way I was taught to do it, is 1 cup of rice for 2 cups of liquid. I know Miss Aisha does, I think 1 3/4, but let's measure. Okay, so we have about a cup of rice, all right? So I'm gonna put it in here and I'm just going to put some water over it to cover it. And then what we're looking for, I'm just going to swirl it a little bit. The starch is going to kind of rise to the top, and then we're going to rinse that off. And I think you do it like 2 or 3 times. And then that way the rice is, I don't know, better, fluffy, whatever. Hello, Gillis is here. Angela doesn't rinse it. Maisie says, I always rinse. Okay, so here's the thing. If you are a rice rinser, put the water emoji in the chat. If you do not rinse your rice, put the rice emoji in the chat. Aisha does 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cups of liquid. And since we are on her channel, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so you all can see how the water's kind of gotten cloudy. Remember when I put the water on top of here, you could still see through to the rice. Even we're making sushi in the rice cooker. So I'm going to strain this in the sink. So I just have a little strainer. I'm gonna pour it out in the sink. All of the cloudy water. All right, then I'm gonna put it back in here and I'll do it like maybe 1 or 2 more times. They say you're supposed to keep rinsing until it runs clear. I'm not doing that. All right. So one thing that's great about the rice cooker, now I've never used it to cook fish, but I have seen all kind of rice cooker recipes. So if you all like this, maybe we can do some more rice cooker recipes. Hello, Regina. Hello, Tracy. Hello, everybody. Iwi does the, you rinse your rice? Okay, wonderful. Aisha says her rice is never gummy. All right, we're gonna do it her way. So you all can see here, I got a little something floating in here. I just wanna get it out. All right, there we go. All right, so we got a little bit more cloudy water and I'll do it one more time. But if you are, there's so many different things you can do with rice. We're doing an Asian inspired recipe. Kylie is originally from Hawaii, so beautiful Japanese heritage and beautiful island. It's beautiful, you all should go. All right, last rinse. All right, so it is getting better. So you can see, we can see a little bit more down to the rice, but I think we're ready. Kimberly is a rinser. Everybody doing well? Denise says, I don't rinse. Sabrina says, you just started rinsing about 3 months ago for less starch and more fluffy, but it depends on the rice. Hello, honey. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and pour. You can see this third rinse. You can see how you can see the rice. So if you wanna do it like 5 more times, you can. All right, so we had 1 cup, make sure y'all can see, we had 1 cup of rice. And then Miss Aisha says she does 1 cup of rice. I know I saw it. Shajan, is it Shawan? Pamela's a rinser. Hello, Des. Thank you. 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cups of liquid. Okay, let's do that for Miss Aisha. So I'm just going to use the same container and we're going to do 1.5 cups of liquid, which is going to be right here. Now notice Miss Aisha says, oh, here it is. Notice Miss Aisha says 1.5 cups of liquid. Here's the thing, you all. So we're gonna do water because we want the flavor to come from the fish and the other stuff. But if you're just doing rice as a side dish, you could absolutely cook your rice in chicken broth. My mom taught me, Eva rinses 3 times. My mom taught me to make baby food for the boys by cooking in chicken broth before they were able to eat meat. So they got that little savory umami taste in their food. So that's a little hack for the new moms. All right. Iris is a rinser. Hello from Memphis. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Yes, praise him. She says it's gonna be good. Chicken stock is good, yes. So if you want to make a nice savory rice, chicken stock, chicken broth, and then if you want to make like a Caribbean rice, you can do coconut milk. So instead of water, you could do coconut milk, a little black beans, a little cilantro. Come on, honey. Hello, Chichilita and Drea. All right, so we have our rice and our water. Then she says, add chopped bok choy. Y'all, I am not like Miss Aisha. Nothing is prepared. So we're going to chop up some bok choy really quickly. So one of y'all know, I just placed an order to get this stuff. I don't think I've ever cooked with bok choy before. So to me, it kind of looks, it's beautiful. It looks like a lettuce, a cabbage, and an onion all mashed up together. All right, so I got 2 of them, but I'm just gonna cut up one. Let's get the cutting board. So can someone let me know what the bok choy family is? Yes, Maisie, try the coconut milk instead of water or chicken broth. An incredible like rice and peas. Oh, so good. All right. So let's take this off. I'm just gonna do a rough chop because the rice cooker will steam the veggies. If you don't have bok choy or you don't want to use bok choy, hello Drina, hello Stacy. What else could you use? Cabbage, red cabbage, green cabbage. We're gonna do some green onion, but maybe spinach is a little light. It might wilt. So let's give this a rinse. But isn't that beautiful, y'all? I just think like a little necklace. I think vegetables are so beautiful. Just the way God made them. Miss Aisha says, absolutely. Unsweetened coconut milk. Absolutely. Yeah. So, my channel, look, y'all, we all try together. I am not a professional here, but I love to give you guys ideas of what you can try. And then you get inspiration and then you do your own thing. Ooh. Jerome says, cheese of choice mixed in cooked rice is delicious. Like rice and cheese. I don't know if I've ever had cheesy rice. Maybe. I know I've had like a chicken and rice. Miss Aisha has a good chicken and rice recipe. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll just do the leaves. Isn't that beautiful? That'd make like a nice vegetable, a platter or something. So let's just chop up the leaves and we're gonna put this on. We haven't turned on the rice cooker yet. We are just going to kind of roll this up. That's what you wanna do with like herbs. Get in there and you can eyeball it. I'm making 2 portions for the boys. All right. So we have our bok choy, and it looks like, do we have enough? Yeah, I think that's good. I'm just doing a layer. All right. So for those of y'all who can't see, hello, Red Wagon. All right. So we've got rice, water, and bok choy so far. And then she puts edamame on there. Now, I love snacking on these. Aren't these like soybeans? I love snacking on these in the Asian restaurants. Hello, Detroit. I was looking for the ones that were seedless. These are fresh frozen, not seedless, out of the pod. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm just gonna put these in. I don't think I'm supposed to have these. I think I'm supposed to have the little pods in there. So I'll let you all vote. Should I steam them and open them or just put them in like that? Because you can eat the whole thing, right? I'm not big on edamame. One of y'all let me know. Okay, so we've got that, the bok choy. We're waiting on a decision on the edamame. I know it's a little bit delayed. Aisha's laughing, rice and cheese. Chicken and rice, yes, absolutely. All right, so while we're waiting on that, and then the salmon. Okay, so let's move over to the meat. It was just rice. Yep, rice, bok choy, edamame, and then the protein. All right. So lucky for me, my Dollar Tree actually has like a premium section where they have $5 and $3 items. Aren't I lucky? So I actually get this salmon. This is a 3-pack of vacuum sealed salmon from the Dollar Tree. All right. So this is what you guys see me cooking a lot. So I've had it in the sink just to thaw out. I know she only puts 1 piece of salmon in there, but I'm cooking for the boys. So I'm going to go ahead and put all 3. All right. So what did y'all say? Microwave the edamame and then take them out. Oh my God. Oh, put them in whole. Put them in whole. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll put some in whole and then I'll steam some as a topping for crunch so we can go ahead and get this cooking. All right. I put the ones that were already shelled in my grocery order, but sometimes they substitute. All right. So this is what we have: rice, bok choy, and edamame. Hello, Kaz TV. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, PGN. Lawan is not feeling it. What are we making? We are making sushi rice. in the rice cooker. Okay, so let's open up the fish. We're done with the veggies. I'll just move this cutting board. And so if you don't have salmon or you don't like salmon, you could do cod. You could do maybe shrimp. You could do maybe crab, anything. So you all can see this is just the salmon packs. So I'm just gonna open this, and she laid the raw fish, first time y'all. Let me move this so everybody can see. The raw fish directly on top, all right? So we're gonna put this salmon on here. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. All right, so we're putting the fish directly on top. And don't worry, we're gonna temperature check it and make sure everything cooks through. If you're cooking for one, this one's still a little bit solid, but if this works, this could be a great dorm room hack. This could be a great travel nurse hack. All right, we got 2 pieces. Let's see if we can make room for number 3. I'll do heavy on the protein. All right. What other protein would you all do? You want something that's going to steam well, and I think fish is good because it'll stay kind of light and flaky. All right, so this is our salmon going in. Okay, so now we're just gonna make a quick sauce and put over everything and then put the top on and turn it on. So we have salmon, edamame, bok choy, rice, and water, okay? Steam them first. Okay, the shells can be hard. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, gotcha. Put them in whole. Looks, oh yeah, great looking salmon steaks, $5 at the Dollar Tree. So you can make real food. Okay, what are we doing? The sauce. So I'll pull this up one more time. I think it's just soy sauce and 2 other things. Let me let y'all see because we had some people come in.
To save yourself time, you get rid of the pot because then that's just one less dish.
And I'm going to look at the amounts because she doesn't say. I think it's just 2 tablespoons.
Dishes, but love a freshly cooked meal. Make a one-pot meal in your rice cooker. Welcome back to the Rice Cooker series, where I'll show you different meals you can make in your rice cooker. Whether you're a college student, fellow tired person, maybe you're just way too acquainted with your DoorDash driver, this dinner is for you. As always, add your rinsed rice and water to the pot, then add chopped bok choy for a little vitamin C and calcium, edamame for some folate and vitamin K, and salmon for your protein. It might feel a little wrong at first, but yes, your rice cooker will cook fish. Now mix together this quick sauce with soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. You just pour it all over your salmon, rice, and veggies so it coats everything, and all you have to do now is turn on your rice cooker.
All right, it looks like 2, 1, and 1. All right, so while this is doing, let's make this quick sauce. That's the thing about these Instagram reels. They go really fast, and then it's like, what went in there? Okay, so it looked like 2 tablespoons of, hello, Mr. Lewis. Hello, I-11. Aw, thank you. Y'all like the overhead view? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so it looked like 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon, she said, oyster sauce. I don't have it, but we'll substitute. And then 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. So let me show you guys a substitute. Okay, so if I were cooking for myself, I would do soy sauce. But since I'm cooking for the boys and we don't give soy to the boys, I'm going to substitute coconut aminos. Okay, so this gives you that soy sauce umami without soy. You want to avoid soy for for boys, men, and I think even pregnant moms, okay? So ladies, you can have your soy sauce, but this is what I use when I'm cooking for the boys, all right? Hello, Na. Let's get the tablespoon. All right, so I've got the tablespoon measure, and we're gonna do 2 of these. We're just gonna make a quick little sauce here. So coconut aminos, 1, and then 2. And then the next thing she said on there was oyster sauce, but I don't have oyster sauce. What I found, this is hoisin sauce. I don't really know the difference. Maybe one of y'all do, but it's like a thicker, sweeter, Asian-inspired sauce. So this is what I'm using. If someone knows the difference between hoisin sauce and oyster sauce, let me know. In the meantime, we're gonna do a tablespoon of that. And y'all can see it's like barbecue sauce consistency. All right. I also have this teriyaki sauce. Maybe you could use some of that, or we'll save that as a topping. And then the last thing she put on here was sesame oil. So I do have sesame oil. This is a little goes a long way. Okay, so sesame oil, this is not the type of oil you want to cook with. Brian says, is soy dangerous? I wouldn't say it's dangerous. It just promotes estrogen. Okay, so that's why I don't give it to the boys. So we're going to do some sesame oil. Sesame oil is going to be like a great flavor oil, a great drizzle oil, but this is not a cooking oil. Okay, it's not strong enough for that. All right, so let's give this a stir, and then we'll give it a quick taste. All right. Or if you have any Asian-inspired sauces that you like, teriyaki sauce, sesame ginger, you can basically make your own. All right, so we just got this mixed up. Give it a little taste. Ooh, ooh, I love the warmth of the sesame oil. The one of them's got like a smokiness to it, and there's a fishiness there that I like. If you like Asian inspired. Hello, Cred. Hello, Lude, and hello, it's me. Hello, Savannah. Shantae says hoisin sauce is good. Thanks for the tips on soy. Absolutely. We all learn together. Hello, Greg. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So now we're going to drizzle this on everything in the rice cooker and just turn it on. All right. So got a little spill. Mom says clean as you go. All right, so I'm just gonna give it a little stir. And again, in here we have rice, which was rinsed, bok choy, edamame, salmon, which is thawed out, and then we're putting the sauce on everything. You could probably leave some of it as a dipping sauce afterwards, but this is what we've got going on. You love it? Okay. So let's put this on. The rice cooker is literally put the top on, plug it up, and they've got one button we're going to press on. All right, so I'm going to move it here out of the way so you all will see this cooking. I think it's maybe 20 minutes. While it's cooking, we're going to put some fresh toppings on there. She tops it with like avocado, cucumber, and green onion. So I'm going to go ahead and top those fresh veggies so that when this is done, we can just mix it all up. Get the seaweed seeds, seaweed sheets, and let the boys have it. Let the boys have at it. Y'all already know. All right, everybody doing good? Maisie says it looks amazing. I'm doing great. I'm doing okay. A little bit congested, but I'm okay. Mom's got to cook. Hello, Kathleen. I don't see the comment, but thank you for being here. Oh, your seafood. Okay, if you can't eat seafood, oh, I was going to say imitation crab, but that still has fish. I don't know, maybe like beef teriyaki, maybe some beef strips that you could steam in here. I don't know too much about the texture, but try to think of some substitutes for you. Hello, Sunshine. Philip says it sounds yummy. Jurgen's giving the thumbs up. Okay, so let's move everything out of the way, clean as we go. And we're gonna chop up some fresh veggies. This could be another, you all know I love the assembly meals for the family. So you can make a base like this and then give everybody their little station to top it how they want. So pizza night is great. Taco night is great. Anytime you get the kids in the kitchen and get them involved, it's great. All right, y'all want to know, what are we making? What are we making? I'll show you one more time, then we'll cook, chop the veggies. So we're waiting for our salmon to cook. So we're putting the rice cooker with rice, bok choy, edamame, and salmon. She takes a nap while it's cooking. Missy says, Google says oyster sauce is richer and more intense than hoisin sauce. Okay, that's good to know. So if you like it even more punchy, use the oyster sauce. But here's the thing, y'all. I find myself buying all these ingredients for like one recipe, and then it's like I have all this leftover. So I try to use what I have on hand, okay? Looks delicious. Thank you, Shanae. All right, so this is what we did. We're gonna chop up the veggies. All right. Hoisin sauce can be substituted. Ah, okay. You eat tofu? Yeah, absolutely. I know we've got vegetarians. You could absolutely do that. I'm just sharing what I do. I am not a professional. I'm just the mom, and this is what we're making tonight. But absolutely, find a way to customize it for you. All right, we're gonna get chopping up on some veggies because once this is done, okay, just look at make sure I turned it on, y'all. All right, so let's move this back out of the way. Hello, K2 Souls. All right, everyone, let's get the cutting board and get our toppings ready. Move the cord out of the way. So I ordered an avocado. I asked for a ripe one. Hopefully they got me a ripe one. And I just placed a delivery order from Kroger, whatever grocery store is close to y'all. So avocado, nice and cool and creamy. All right, I'll show you guys how to get into that. And then cucumber. So we're gonna go ahead and dice this up. You could probably use whatever veggies you have on hand as well. But you know, if you're kind of doing an Asian inspired theme, we've got some furikake, of course, some Kewpie mayo, some sriracha. Hello, Jumi. Um, ah, GK says you're not a fan of salmon. Would mahi mahi work? Absolutely. You could do mahi mahi, cod, shrimp, maybe even crab. Okay, so let's rinse the cucumber and go ahead and chop this up and chop up the avocado, and then we have the nori sheets. All right, come on, rice cooker. If you want maybe like a quick way to make sushi without layering everything, maybe you could make this and then just roll it up in your sheets and slice it so you don't have to do all the layering. That's an option. Hello, Blush and Bashfully. Thank you so much for being here. I look like Judge Maybelline. Maybelline, why don't you be true? That's what I know. All right, so let me see how she does her cucumber. It's probably just a small dice, and however you like it. Or if you want it beautifully done, you could do some small rings. That would be nice. And then we'll get into avocado. All right, I see a little steam. It's gonna start percolating soon. We got the sauce. For anybody who's a sushi fan, let me know what's your favorite. I'm a chicken, so maybe like a California roll or a tempura. I'm not really big into sushi, but this could be a good, like, easy step in it. Denise says, do you like lumpia? I've heard that before, but remind me, what is lumpia? Okay, cucumbers. So we're gonna cut this. And then I'm just gonna cut it long ways, put the flat side down for safety. And then I'll just cut it long ways again. We're just gonna do a small dice of cucumber. So these are ready to put on top. It's always nice to have some fresh veggies whenever you're making something savory. All right, so we're just gonna drop one. All right, so let's get these in the bowl. Let me toss this one. So you can get some veggies already pre-chopped if you have more. Lumpia is fish. Oh, Filipino egg rolls. I've never had. I don't think I've ever had it, so I don't know if I like it. But here's what I have learned. Sometimes when we say, I don't like something, thank you for the badges. We don't know what we like. we like what we know. So that's why it's, Doniki, love the humor. Thank you. Hello, Leanne. That's why it's important, in my opinion, to try different things. And if you don't think you like something, like I didn't think I liked Italian food until I went to Italy. I didn't think I liked Greek food until I went to Greece. Try to get it as authentic or close to authentic as you can, and then decide if you like it or not. All right, Gary's here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. All right, so we got a little bit of cucumber. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the rest. We may or may not use all of it, but if you have time to do your meal prep and your veggie prep, then you can go ahead and have this stuff already ready to go. Like I said, if you have more time than money, chop it up like me. If you have more money than time, you can buy a lot of the stuff. You can buy a lot of the stuff already chopped up for you. All right, so let's get in here. Let's get in here. Now, I don't know how the rice cooker works, if it has a timer, if it has a sensor, but it comes out fine for me. And I'm very excited to see this fish cook in the rice cooker. I've even seen pancakes in the rice cooker, like very thick, like Japanese style pancake. They put the batter in there, put the top, and cook it. If you all like this recipe and you want me to do more rice cooker series, we can definitely try, because not everybody wants to be on the stove. I get it. Maybe you're in an area where it's really hot and you don't want to have to crank up the oven or crank up the stove. All right, so we've got our cucumbers ready to go. Oh, y'all wanted me to steam some of that edamame. All right, now that I've ripped open the steam bag, let's see what we can do. I think if I put some in a container with the lid and put it in the microwave, let's see if we can steam and peel. All right, so we've got a beautiful, and this is what I mean when I say assembly meals. So make your base and then have all the toppings for the kids to help themselves. All right, how's everybody doing? Jurgen's gonna have sushi tomorrow. Rodney says pancakes in the rice cooker. I know. It wasn't pancakes. It was pancake. Hello, Roth. It was like this thick, you make the batter and then you pour it in there. And of course, it just rises to the top and it's like this thick dough. Then you cut it into pieces. Hello, Melissa. All right, let's see what we can do about the edamame. Oh, I think it's gonna go on. Yeah. All right, move the cucumber. All right, so if you're just hopping in, this recipe, Aisha says, yummy. Ooh, Shantae says pickled red onions would be good. Yes, let me know. Roth says, will this recipe be available after the live? You don't even have to wait after the live. I am not the recipe creator. This is Nutrition by Kylie. She is a real nutritionist. I am not. I am just a mom and a home cooker. So I have tagged her in the description and linked it. You can go to her page right now, Nutrition by Kylie, and you can get this recipe right there. All right, so you all can see here, 1 cup of rice. She does 1 cup of water, salmon, soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, and then the toppings, cucumber, avocado, mayonnaise, sriracha, green onion, and seaweed. All right, so we got some more toppings to get together. But yes, y'all, I always give credit to the recipe creator. All right, so if you guys saw in her video, the edamame that she used was not in the pods, but I placed an order and this is what they gave me. So I'm gonna put like this many, and I'm just gonna put like a splash of water. They're still frozen. And then I'm gonna put the top on and put them in the microwave for like 5 minutes and see if they can open up and let me pop out the seeds. All right, so we're gonna do our own little homegrown, there you go, a little homegrown experiment. All right, so let's put this in the microwave. All right, y'all know I have made mistakes before where I put stuff in the microwave and then pow, I forgot to let it steam. Hello, Jules. Hello, Charlie. Thank you all so much for being here. So Shantae says pickled onions. What else would you all put on top here? All right. So let's get into the green onion. All right, we don't need all of them, but I'm going to go ahead and chop up all of them. I love green onions as a topping on soup, salads, omelet. If you like, it's a beautiful color, but if you don't like the punginess of onions, I think green onions are a great substitute. Becky says, hey, Maggie, I just got here. Welcome in, my dear. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's give these a rinse and a chop. So my mom says, I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Y'all can see our rice is percolating and you can see the fish is starting to, y'all heard that? All right, it's doing something. I'm doing good, Beauty. Thank you all so much. Let me bring Instagram down so y'all can see. Okay, so my mom says that your plate should at least have 3 colors, okay? So we're gonna have lots of green today, some white, and a little bit of red from the salmon. When the boys were, my friends who have girls always used to clown me, but y'all know having boys. So I would take them to the nice restaurant, which was Subway. Yes. And I remember Marcus was like, Mom, this is a nice restaurant. They make the food right in front of you. I said, yes, they do. And you can have whatever you want. Miss Aisha loves green onions. So I just told the boys on their sub sandwiches, they had to pick 2 vegetables. It could be spinach and cucumber, lettuce and tomato, whatever it is. But you have to have 2 vegetables on your nice restaurant food. Look, don't judge me. Or if you judge me, you take 2 wild bucking Broncos out to a sit-down restaurant. I've been through it. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Okay, let's chop our green onion. You could do the white or the yellow. I'm gonna chop everything. I mean, the white or the green. We'll probably just use the green, but I'll go ahead and chop them all while they're nice and fresh. This is also great for meal prep. That way, when you're making your soups, y'all are laughing at me. Look, whatever it takes. Some of y'all understand. Yep, they thought we were doing it. We sure were. And then I would go to work and my girlfriends who had daughters were taking, y'all are laughing at me. You love onions? My girlfriends who had daughters were taking their girls out for real sushi and nice sit down places, the greedy gong gongs. And I was like, yeah, we went to Subway. And they loved every minute of it. Look, we upgraded from the drive-through, y'all. Whatever it takes. Been through it. All right, let's get this chopped up. Everything age appropriate. Oh, Dion says you love the way I prepare the meals. Thank you. Hello, Levy. Jacqueline's laughing at me. Hey, look, y'all. Some of y'all who have kids, you know. The boys are 22 months apart, and there was like a 5-year period. Y'all are laughing at me. There was like a 5-year period, couldn't go anywhere. I didn't know what was on TV. Just making it to bath time and bedtime. Y'all love it. Just making it to bath time and bedtime was, some days I didn't know. All right, so we got our green onion done. Okay, so let's get this in our container. Y'all see our rice is percolating. And this is great. We'll put this container on the serving, or if you're doing assembly meals, and then you could just put the top on it for storage. Let's put the whites kind of down at the bottom. I'm waiting to cut the avocado close to the end because avocado, once it's exposed to the air, will start to go brown. So I didn't want to do that one first. Exactly. Angela says I have to think about the nephews that you keep. Look, y'all, you got to start moving things around the house. You all know there could be a body hurling past you at any moment. We can't go everywhere. Y'all know. I keep it real over here. We can't have nice things. Oh, can you see the rice? Okay, let me move it back. TikTok, the best view is Facebook and YouTube. I'll move that here so y'all can see. All right. Yeah. Everything isn't for everybody. And I was not that mom that was going to bring my wild bucking Broncos to your nice restaurant. Jacqueline raised 2 boys as well. You understand. Y'all understand. Whew. So if you see me out living life, it's been years. So young mothers, your time will come. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I thought I was going to change diapers forever. And now look at them, bigger than me. All right. So we have our fresh cucumber and we have our fresh green onion. This is going to go on top once our rice is done. Okay, so TikTok, hopefully you can see that. I'm going to move it back here up against the bar. The rice cooker is just doing its thing. And the rice cooker has a timer, so it will stop on its own. But you all can already tell the color of the fish. Move this so everybody can see what we're making. Okay, so we have our green onion. We have our avocado. So I'm going to cut this. Oh, let's check the edamame. Hello, MT. Kids are curious and crazy. Sabrina says, you are telling the truth, Maggie. These kids, we love them. They're a blessing. Is it chicken inside the rice? No, it's salmon. It's salmon. You had very similar experiences with your boys. It is a different world. Y'all understand. We cannot go nice places. Can we come spend the night? You sure about that? All right. Oh, top is off. Let me get a towel. Let's see if we can pop those open. If they're not too hot. All right. They're looking pretty good. Oh, sorry, that's loud. All right. So if I can get some of these out. Ooh, y'all, in the steamer, look how they just opened. You know what? I probably should have done that. They actually steam and open. I did not know. Okay, so let me pop a few of those really quick. They're supposed to be in the rice. Look, we do the best we can over here. So I'm just gonna kind of open them up like peas in a pod, hot, 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 hot. And I'm just gonna pop them in this bowl. They're a great, I think they're a source of protein. I don't know, y'all. I am not a doctor, but I know they're very popular in Asian cuisine. And you can put edamame on salads for a nice little crunch. Hello, moi. Thank you so much for being here. Obviously, rice dishes, sushi. Yeah, y'all, steaming them, they open up really nicely. So I'm just gonna do these by hand, and then I'll show you the seaweed. Hello, Malik. Then I'll show you all the seaweed wraps that we're using, and then we'll get into the avocado. And then we'll be ready to plate. It shouldn't be just a few more minutes. By telling the looks of it, with the rice cooker, just like the stovetop, it's going to come to a boil, and then it's just gonna percolate. Time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. You didn't ask for that, but you got it anyway. And then the liquid needs to absorb down into the rice, all right? And then it will be done. Hello, Marlicia, and hello, First Peter. Yeah, Jerome says they're nice and green. Yes, y'all can tell in the microwave. And this was just my little janky way of doing it. Oh, Miss Aisha says red is a great color for you, Maggie. Thank you so much. Check this out. Y'all, I didn't want to do it, but only because Miss Aisha, look at this. Hold on, where is it? Did I put it? I look like, y'all see? I got the apron. I got my blue glasses. I got the teeth. I got the, sorry, y'all. I'm lame. I'm having a good time. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Aisha. Oh, I'm having so much fun with y'all. So yes, I'm doing a series. this summer with Maggie, brought to you by Cooking with Aisha, because she's got a lot on her plate and we love her and we want her to stay sane. She says, oh yes, honey. Jurgen's here for the salmon. Now her recipe, she only did 1 piece of salmon. I did 3. So there's going to be extra protein. Y'all can always, hot, hot, hot. You can always double them up. Or maybe tofu. I'm not a vegetarian, but I guess you could do tofu. Or you could completely leave the protein out and just do a rice dish. Okay? So we have some of these we'll put on the top for extra crunch. This is what I was hoping to buy, but we made it work. All right? So we just deshelled them on our own. All right, so let me show you all the seaweed and then we're gonna get into this avocado. I'm keeping an eye on this. All right. Clean as we go. Okay. All right, so what I ordered, these roasted seaweed snacks. So let me show you all. Did you know you could eat these like chips? Neither did I, but I'm gonna show you, give you 2 options. Hello, D. Taylor. Hello, Jasmine. So in your Asian grocery store or in the Asian section of your regular grocery store, if you have salt cravings, but you don't want to have like the carbs from chips and you don't mind the fishy kind of taste that seaweed has, this is a great little snack. What I like about these is they're little seaweed sheets and they're already cut small. So they're nice little squares. If you're doing like little, how do you say, canapes or hors d'oeuvres, you can make little like bite size. What did we make for Marcus that one day? The ramen bowl. I took like several of these and just kind of put them on the side with the poached egg and the crab and all of that. But yes, and you can absolutely like, very fishy. I like it. I think it goes well with these flavors, but if you don't like fishy forward, you won't like it. But I wanted to give you all an option. So she says to eat the rice with these. Another option, and here's the package. Sometimes y'all like to screenshot. Okay, so roasted seaweed snacks. All right, the other option, nori are the big seaweed sheets. So if you're actually going to do a sushi roll, you can order these on Amazon, Walmart. You love seaweed? Absolutely. So these come in the big, big sheets. So you all can tell the difference. All right. These are the ones you would roll up, you would cut in half. So if I were not able to get these, then you could just like fold these in half and then fold them again and just make little squares. Or if you want to be really precise, get your kitchen shears and then just cut them into the little rectangles. All right. The only thing with these, you just want to keep them dry because any moisture on them, they're gonna, melt down into delectable goodness. But seaweed sheets, sushi nori. So I keep these stored in a bag. All right, looking good. Let's see what else she put on top there. I'm stalling for time, then we're gonna get in that avocado. She topped it with QP mayo and sriracha. So I'll show y'all what I have. So I do have both. We're just waiting. As soon as the rice cooker is done, we're ready to plate. So we have this QP mayo. This is a Japanese mayo. Oh, question about the broccoli. Heidi says, can you steam broccoli like that in a glass bowl in the microwave? Yes. How long do you steam? I put it in for 5 minutes, and my mom used to do that. Mom was the original vegetable steamer in the microwave before these, I'll say it, overpriced steam bags. Mom would get a glass bowl or a ceramic bowl, put your frozen vegetables in here, just like I did with the edamame. She would put a splash of water, and then she would cover it with plastic wrap just to give it that seal. Put it in the microwave, maybe like 5-6 minutes, and you can absolutely steam your own veggies if you don't have the steam bags or you don't want to buy that. All right? So yeah, sorry I missed your question. If y'all have questions and I miss it, just go ahead and put them in the chat. Drew says, can you put fish in hot sauce before throwing it into the batter. Excuse me, are you talking about like when you fry fish? I'm sure you can. Miss Aisha has so many fried fish and fried chicken recipes, and I know she seasons her flour. I've seen her season it with like the adobo, but you could probably also put like, I know she does mustard. So if you could do mustard, probably you could do hot sauce as like that first layer of flavor, and then your flour. What do you think, Miss Aisha? Delicious. You get the roasted ones, roasted edamame. Derek is back. Angela says, yes, you can. Jerome says, put me up on some of those seaweeds and wrap them up. Coming right up. Okay, so the Japanese mayo. So this is QP mayo. You can absolutely use regular, but the QP mayo has got a little bit of a kick to it, kind of like a Duke's mayo. It's got a little vinegar twang, and it's a little bit sweet. So this goes really great with Asian flavors. So we're going to drizzle this on top. And then, pardon me, Marcus likes heat. Alex does not. So we have some sriracha sauce, which is hot chili sauce. You could also do chili oil or whatever you like. All right. So we'll go light on the hot sauce, and you can put extra on the side. Angela puts hers on hot sauce on her fish. Yes, Miss Aisha does adobo seasoning, mustard, and hot sauce. Absolutely. But most of all, her all-purpose standby. This commercial is brought to you by Cooking with Aisha's Select Blends All-Purpose Seasoning, the one-stop shop you need for all of your seasoning needs. Not only do we have all-purpose, we have y'all can't see. We have the seafood seasoning. We have the mystery seasoning, which is also seafood. We have the vegetable seasoning, the garlic and honey seasoning, and all of them, and they're all good. All right. You also make sure you go to selectblends.com, get your seasonings. I did a stream last week with the boys where we did a taste test on all of her seasonings. Okay. And she is cooking them up for y'all. All right. Hello, Timmons. Ooh, Dane's girl is pulling out her rice cooker. Oh, y'all, it's looking good. It's looking good. Aisha's laughing it. Got to get that all purpose. Absolutely. Okay. I think we've gone through everything. I think we're finally ready to get into this avocado. Fingers crossed. I hope it's kind of ripe. Now, when I press it, it's, but we're going to get in here anyway. One of the things that I either read or heard is that this little button on here, this little knob, if you can open it easily, if it pops off easily and it's green inside, that means it's good. I don't know. It's still a little bit solid for me. Solid as a rock. Doom, 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 doom. That's what this avocado is. That's what we got. Hello, Ivan. Okay, sorry, another outburst. All of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Miss Aisha says, I'm going to get you about that mystery seasoning. It's not a mystery, y'all. It is her seafood seasoning. It just came unlabeled. So when I unboxed it, and she told me it was seafood, but y'all, I'm always doing stuff and I forget. So I just called it mystery seasoning. I'll show you. So it came like this. So if you get one of these in your package, it is this, okay? The seafood seasoning. Don't let the label fool you. So this is not Old Bay. This is Aisha Bay. Even better. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get into this avocado. All right. Y'all, I'm getting excited. It ain't even for me. All right. I can't believe we cook fish in the rice cooker. So let's get the label off. Aisha's laughing at me. Hashtag Select Blends. Yes. Go to selectblends.com. All right. So let's see. I wish this were a little bit riper, but we're going to go down the middle and around using the cutting board as a stable surface away from our fingers. And then, all right. Not bad. All right, so Let me see if I can cut this one. And I think she just cubes it. So we're just going to get a little corner where we can hopefully peel it easily. Still a little bit. All right. And then, yeah, once you see the liquid start absorbing in there. Oh, I lost a green onion stalk. All right. Hello, Daraha. Hello, Stara. Hello, Kevin. Jacqueline's laughing at me. All right. Y'all love it? All right. Let's get in here with this avocado. I'm trying to peel it. I'm trying not to hack away at it, but you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can cut it in half lengthwise, almost like a melon, and see if I can just peel that piece back so I don't hack the skin all to tarnation. If you're doing avocado toast, you know, you want it to be all nice and beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. But since this is going to go inside the sushi bowl, it's okay if it's got. Maisie says it's easy to remove with a spoon. Okay, let's try that. See, we cook together. So y'all see I'm in here hacking it away. Let's see if I can get in here with, let's just do that. Oh, look at Maisie. Look at that. Okay. I don't know everything. You can scoop it with a spoon. Y'all see what I'm doing? Patsy says ripe avocado stem goes in easy when you press. If it doesn't, it's too hard to eat. Thank you, Liz. Hello, wannabe. All right, so we are just about done. I'm just getting this avocado, and then I'll chop it up. I think our rice is just about done. And then I will, the way she does it in the rice cooker, if y'all see the end of the video, she says, dress it in the rice cooker bowl and eat it out of the rice cooker bowl so you save on dishes. What do y'all think? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but something about that is just, I think we can do better. All right, so we got 4 strips of avocado. Let me take the, all right, so let's just chop this up and then we'll put them in a container and we are ready to plate. Don't want any skin. All right. I'm just gonna cube up the avocado as a topping. If you have sesame seeds, you could do sesame seeds or anything else that you like. Thank you, Miss Aisha. I appreciate you so, so much. All right, let's get a little container for our avocado. I'm only gonna do the half, and then I am going to put the other half in the fridge, and I'll show you all a little hack for storing that actually works. All right, so we have some fresh avocado. So it's the air that makes this oxidize and turn brown. So you could do lemon or lime juice. You can also submerge it underwater. So you put it in a container like this, and then you put water. To store your avocado so it stays good, put it in your container like that, and then you want to have water up to the line where the flesh is, and then put your top on it and put it in the fridge. All right, so you see it kind of makes a seal where the flesh is, and then you just cover it up. This is a great way to store your avocado. All right, y'all? I don't see anything else percolating. Let's start cleaning up because I think the rice cooker is gonna stop any second now. It's like Christmas morning when it does that little pop. It's like, dinner's done. Okay. So let's clean up here. We have chopped everything. We have prepped everything. This is looking like a green goddess salad. It's looking like a lot of green. Nothing wrong with that. But again, if you don't like veggies, or if you have little kids or big kids or a man that doesn't like veggies, use them on top of what they already like. So use the good stuff as a vehicle to give them the healthy stuff. All right, we like veggies over here. All right, let's move our cutting board out of the way. So we have our, let me move this forward so everybody can see. TikTok. We're waiting for it to pop. It's still uncooked. And then we're going to dress it with mayo, hot sauce, and the toppings. Now she does say flake it up. Let me see. But I think for the boys, like, I think it's a better presentation plated. Oh, y'all heard that? Okay, it popped. All right, so let's open this up. Woo! All right. So it's still kind of percolating a little bit, but it looks really, really good. Let me show y'all. And I'm going to do just like she did. She temperature checked the fish so you all can see that it's all the way done. All right, 1 pot meal. So let me get my thermometer. I think fish is done at 165 or something like that, 145. So let's turn it on. It's on Celsius. I always mess that up. Get it on Fahrenheit, and then let's go directly into the fish. 160. All right. So fish is done. And then what she does at the end, let me take this off. This is the little spatula that comes with the rice cooker. Jacqueline says, I'm hungry now. Can't wait for the plate. Don't throw away the seed in the Jurgen. Gail, you're not late. You're just in time. Who knew? Who knew? All right, so we're just going to break it up so we have nice chunks of everything. All right, so I'm just going to go in here. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's flaking so nicely. Y'all, look at this. I'm excited. And it ain't even for me. Look at that beautiful fish just flaking up. Oh, all right, let's get in here. And then we have the flavor. We got that flavor in your ear. I'm gonna taste a little bit of the salmon. Let me taste it before I mash it up with the rice, just for a flavor check and because I'm greedy. But if you're low carb, maybe you could do this with cauliflower rice. All right. I just want to get in here and get a little bit of the fish because we put that sauce and everything on it. I just want to taste it. Of course, you can doctor it up as you need to. Hello, XR. Hello, MR. I would add a little salt. But it's excellent. Nothing a little table salt can't do. Or soy sauce extra. All right. So you just flaked it up. I know we have our big chunks of edamame in here. All right. So I don't want to cut it all to pieces. So we just broke up the fish. All right. So everybody can see. You like this recipe? Thank you. You heard it. You can see it. I know. It's exciting. It's exciting. Okay. So then on top, we're going to do the toppings. Let's see what she does.
Contributing to society. Now that it's done, I'm even going to temp check it for you guys, just so you guys know that the fish is fully cooked. Just mix everything together and you have the easiest salmon rice bowl. Add cucumbers, avocado,
mayo, sriracha, green onions. Okay.
Save yourself time, eat it right up.
Okay, so let's go in with the cucumber. We chop this up fresh. Ouch. I guess you just put a little bit on everywhere. I almost want to make it like a yogurt bowl and make the little strips, but you didn't ask for all of that. When the boys are little, Mom, bring the prayers so we can eat. Just bring the prayers. Y'all know how we do. Wash your hands, say your grace, all that. And they're like, can we eat? Is it ready yet? All right, so we got cucumber, fresh cucumber going in, and then avocado is next. All right, very green, but nice little texture difference. All right, so we've got cucumber and avocado. All right, so it's going to be nice and steamy in the bottom and then fresh and crunchy up top. And then she says QP mayo. All right, so if you want to do low calorie, you can either skip the mayo, but why would you do that? Another good green cucumber. Yes, we have fresh cucumber on here. So she does a drizzle of mayo. Gives you a nice little creaminess on there, a nice little tang. All right, and then we're gonna go back over it with the sriracha, which is hot sauce. Okay, y'all are liking it? All right, so I'm gonna go light on the hot sauce. Alex doesn't really care for too much heat, so you can adjust this. Let me just look at her. Uh-oh. Okay, we did the drizzle. I just want to watch her toppings really quick. Am I going to go in the same direction? Or you know me, I want to be extra. I want to rotate it 1/4 and then go the other way. All right, let's see. How does she do hers? So we take it out. We temperature check the fish. We flake it up. Uh-huh. We did the cucumber. We did the avocado. Okay, same way. All right. Gonna try and make it perfect, y'all. All right, so let's go in with the sriracha. Mine is running a little bit empty, but it's okay. Y'all can see. All right. So we got the sriracha on there. Y'all getting excited? Getting excited? All right, almost done. And then we're gonna put green onion. All right, I'm gonna go in with the green onion on top of the mayo and sriracha. You could do as little or as much as you want. Just trying to get equal. All right. And then she says, eat it with nori. So before I eat it, I'm going to take a picture. Yes, let me take a picture because once you get in there with the chopsticks, and then I'll plate it for the boys, call them down, and stand back. All right, let's move everything. All right. And she says you can eat it out of here, but we can do better than that, y'all. We can actually plate it. All right. Extra toppings for anyone who wants. Oh, I'm gonna even do a little edamame, just around the edges because we didn't get that in. Can everybody see? All right, just a little bit of edamame. Sesame seeds would be nice. Okay, let's get a picture. Can't leave. Sometimes I do right and sometimes it's a dud, but at least we tried and you all got some inspiration, right? All right, I think it looks lovely. Let me take one with the flash. But honestly, with this view, you can't really see what's underneath there, but I'll get in there. And again, like I always say, this is how my channel started. Just taking pictures of me recreating these recipes, trying to see if this stuff is a real recipe or, as y'all say, fake news. All right, I'm gonna take one bite and then plate and call the boys. Because if I put one pot in front of two boys, we are all pulling back a nub, okay? Hello, JM. All right. So the way she says to eat it, Jurgen's got his plate. Miss Aisha's excited. So we've got one seaweed, and I'm not great with the chopsticks, but I'm just gonna go in here and get a little bit of everything. Oh my gosh, y'all, this looks so good. Got some rice. All right, let me try. Oh, I'm nervous. Y'all, you know when I said add some salt? Don't add the salt. The seaweed is salty. So this seaweed gives you the balance of what you need for salt. It is perfect. Y'all, with the mayo, let me stop. It is so good. Okay, let's plate. All right, got some nice plates for the boys. Gonna try and make it equal. Y'all know how we have to do. All right, so you have your sheets. You have your sheets. We'll keep the extra toppings up here. And then let me see. I'm gonna try and go down the middle and get it from the bottom so it kind of looks intact. And then we'll put some extra toppings on there. I think it looks better on a plate. What do y'all say? Looks good? All right, so there's one. And then let me do the other one. What's yummy? Patsy says, why don't you eat with your sons? Because it is unbig my back season. No, I try to eat before I cook for the boys. And I don't know, as a mom, I've just always like cooked for them first. Hello, Donique. Hello, Nate. I just always cook for them first, and then I don't eat because what if they want extra, you know? What if they want leftovers? I don't know, that's just, I mean, like growing up when they were little, like of course we would have family at the table, but y'all know they're like teenagers now, so I just eat and stand back. I mean, cook and stand back. All right, so let's try and make 2 equal portions. Y'all know how it goes. Why does he have more than me? Okay, I think we're good. And we have a little extra. Come and get it. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this and put some chopsticks. Perfection. Don't nobody want a big back for life. Exactly, y'all. That's my problem area. It is unbig my back seasoning. Seasoning. Season. Teriyaki sauce. If you want extra, I'll leave that here. And then let me take a picture of this. Extra mayo, and then I'll call the gong gongs. Looks divine. Oh my God, y'all, this looks so much better. Honestly, y'all. Yeah. I'm just getting it from the angle. Miss Aisha taught me how to get up close on your food. So when y'all see this on my page, you're like, did you make that? Yes, we made it together. All right. Hopefully y'all got some inspiration. Okay. So now it is time. Let me go. I hear feet. Y'all notice how they always come when the food is ready. Something tells me they watch me online. I think that's what it is. Hello, Malia. Hello, Maggie is here. Hello, Dre. Yummy. Looks great. Okay. Let me give them a fork just in case. All right. One moment. Marcus? 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 Come on, Marcus? Dinner's ready. Are you coming? All right, I got one. The other one is on a fake hunger strike because he's mad. I am not here for your moods and attitudes. I will let him know. Maisie says that's a great looking plate. That's $1 million plate. Congratulations, Maggie. Thank you. Mertice says looks delicious. Patricia says looks really good. Oh, thank you. All right, Marcus is here. Oh, he's bringing in the trash like I asked an hour ago. Interesting. All right, so this is a rice cooker fish meal. You want to come here and see what we got? So I made rice cooker fish. This is rice with salmon, bok choy, edamame. We have cucumber, avocado, mayo, hot sauce, and let me know what you think. Oh, hold on.
It's like a bowl without the bowl.
It's a bowl without the bowl.
How do I eat this?
Okay, the way she does it is she takes the nori, and then she gets a little bit of everything. And then you'll watch how she puts it almost like a little mini taco. Y'all, this is hot, and it's harder than it looks. Just trying to get everything. Where are my chopsticks experts? I'm just gonna do the salmon and the fish, and then you're gonna eat it. Mm. You wanna try?
It's hot.
It's hot. Careful, let me let your brother get in here.
Smells good.
Smells good? No, I made a plate for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for you. Alex is going in with his hands.
Smells good.
Well, why don't you put it on the fork and eat it that way?
Can I go back to sleep?
Yes, you can go back to sleep. Will you just try one bite? What are you looking for? Hot sauce? Let me tell y'all a story about this one right here. Marcus, I never used to eat hot sauce. I come from an African family. My mom put hot sauce on everything. We were sweating and miserable. And I never used to eat hot sauce. And then when we were expecting with this one, I remember getting fried chicken. Careful, babe, why don't you? It's almost empty. You want another one?
Yeah.
Let me see. It's not sriracha, but I got it. And I even might have your chili, Chris.
Yeah.
Here's Frank's Red Hot Texas beef. Okay, I'm gonna go look. Anyway, let me finish my story. I ended up putting hot sauce on my fried chicken, and I was like, why am I doing that? And then he came. It's in the, let me get it for you in the pantry. You want soy sauce?
Yes.
The coconut aminos is the blue one up there. You're welcome.
I'm a little bit tired.
I know you're tired. I'm gonna put this on for Marcus. For those of y'all who like a little chili oil, Marcus loves this stuff. Any initial feedback? You got to get the plastic off, babe. Oh, let me give you a spoon. If you like extra, Marcus loves this stuff. I'll put that on the side. Put it on top. All right. Extra drizzle for him.
That's it.
More, please. All right. Extra heat for Marcus.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now give it a taste. Alex, any thoughts?
It's cool down.
It's cooled down?
Yeah, it tastes good now.
It tastes good now? All right, everybody. Woo! Well, as you can see, the boys are doing their thing. Thank you. Miss Aisha says it looks good. Everybody's saying hello. Auntie Jenny's here. Yeah, Marcus just woke up. Marcus has 6 a.m. swim every morning. I take him into Georgia Tech. So he is up early and swimming hard. So yeah, he's tired. Man strength. Auntie Jenny wants Shito. Yes, that's the African hot pepper for Marcus. So yeah, he is tearing it up. Everybody saying hello? Hot sauce, it's in his blood. Yeah, he just woke up. Okay, they want to know, how is it, fellas?
These green beans.
Oh, those are edamame, but I didn't peel all of them.
What is an edamame?
Edamame is, I was trying to get just this part right here. You can put extra if you want. So yeah, it's in his blood.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Any feedback? You want more? Alex?
I like that.
Alex wants more. Marcus says he likes it a lot. All right. So let's get some. Let me go around you. Let's get some for Alex. There you go. The veggies. There you go. Those plates should be bigger. But yeah, so just giving you guys some ideas. Hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, if you don't like salmon, do it with mahi-mahi. Do it with cod, shrimp, anything. We made this meal in the rice cooker. So if you all like these rice cooker meals, if you want me to try the rice cooker pancake, I know, Market, they're so annoyed with me, like making them be guinea pigs, but they're good sports. I like to cook stuff I can't eat. Hello, Auntie. Everybody's saying hi. They said, don't hide, Alex. Hello, everyone. Miss Aisha says, hey, Marcus. Shout out to the teenagers. All right, y'all. Well, it's going well. I'm going to go ahead and love y'all and leave you here. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll be cooking. The boys will be at their dad. So I will be cooking something for me. What are we making? I don't know. Got to wash the apron now. But I'm sure it'll be fun. Thank you so much, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to share your audience. And hopefully you all got some inspiration from the one pot rice cooker meal. Give it a try. If y'all want extra cucumber or onion or avocado, it's all here. All right. Let's see. Not a fan, but it looks good. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Young African blood. He likes the hot pepper. Absolutely. He loves nanashito. It's like the African version of the chili crisp. It's grind up fish and oil and hot spices. And you use it. Marcus says it's not that hot. Oh, yeah, Marcus just woke up, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and see you all tomorrow. What are we making? I don't know, but we'll make it probably about the same time, maybe 5 p.m. Eastern. All right, everybody, turn on your notifications and I'll see you then. Thank you, Instagram. Never too tired to eat. Ain't never not hungry. Can't do the seaweed. You could absolutely just eat it as a rice bowl. You do not have to do the seaweed, but I would probably just add a little bit of salt to it because without that, you might want just a little bit more umami or soy sauce if you can have it. All right, TikTok. Aw, thank you, Molly Wood. All right. Goodbye. Thank you for the shares and the hearts. You want some more? Okay. All right, everybody. Bye, class. Have a good night. Thank you, Miss Aisha. Okay.